Hello there everybody, welcome back to The Witcher 3. This one, okay, yeah, so we're gonna go around of a few quests, and don't forget we're gonna head east to explore that area. We're gonna run the few quests I got left in Novigrad, and then I am going to head east of Novigrad to explore that wilderness. We'll be on this side. So basically this whole area. This big lake up here, I feel like that's like a start of something. Let's see, quests. Skeleton Camoran. Yeah, cause that takes me, that takes me to Skellig Isles. Okay, so Novigrad. So to meet Trish, talk to us about the statue, meet Trish Merrigold in her hideout. Need to do 2 jobs for Trish. Also with that high stake gem I got 13k crowns now. So that's a good type of good lot of currency.
Shit. Fuck!
Hey, your boss is dead, why are you still here?
Too late to surrender.
Okay, and the other ones don't have any trouble, it seems. Bit awkward, they just killed your friends and you don't want anything to do with it. Right, I need to talk to the landlord.
I've had enough of living. Long as the black ones are chasing the riddle, the grey one again.
Door's been swinging off its hinges all day.
Shut up. He's paying you, right? He's gonna have visitors.
Geralt,
Hey,
I got a
Tris.
problem. Can we talk?
Yes, we can. I got time for you
Yes,
now.
Geralt?
So, how do you feel?
Feel all right?
So. Why do you ask?
Maybe we should talk about something else.
Gladly. I was about to ask the same.
See,
Rose
you
of
kept the
Remembrance?
Rose of Remembrance I gave you in Flotsam.
Seems so long ago. Probably because so much has changed.
So, sentimental value. That why you kept it?
Partly, though more as a warning.
So, you've been in Novigrad long?
Been in Novigrad long?
Long enough to know how not to get caught and survive.
And before you came here, where were you?
Oh, places where I managed to get by without your help too. Which doesn't mean I'm not happy to see you.
So take a look at this figurine for
Look
me.
what I picked up.
Artifact compression. Someone got themselves enchanted in this figurine.
Intend to decompress?
Of course. Whoever cast the spell on the poor soul must have forgotten about him.
Alright, looks like a
Looks
nobleman.
like a nobleman.
Could be just that. Come with me. I can't perform the ritual here. Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
Place is pretty grim.
True. Looks like a vampire's hideout. Which is why we can be pretty sure no one will bother us here. Give me the figurine
mean,
and stand back.
I don't see a coffin.
Let's try it. Think it's a nobleman.
Be on your guard.
Maybe it's
Could be
maybe it's
something
rich.
Far more dangerous.
If it's a nobleman, it might be rich. Oh boy, depending how long they've been in there.
In Allen, Dwana, Ar Ice.
No! Coral, no! I can explain everything!
Coral?
I never looked at the lass. You are my one and only. Oh, you're not Coral. Some succubus. A delusion. Where am I?
So Cora put a spell on him.
So Coral enchanted him. Just like her.
If there's a more vindictive sorceress, I don't know her. Well, except maybe...
Coral's not here. In that case, come to me, succubus.
What? So what's your name?
What is your name?
We're in Novigrad. Novigrad.
In Novigrad. Last I recall, I was in Oxenfurt, and Coral was furious. How can she demand fidelity when she herself is wanton as
As youthful goats.
Exactly. Damn it!
What a
I
comparison.
feel as if I've been trampled by a herd of cattle. I've no notion what she did to me, but it seems you've delivered me from my misfortune.
Yes. And we're gonna get a reward.
Take this. Have a good time. Paint the town coral.
Whose taste
Alright,
has
then.
grown worse since you were sleeping with her. Come on, the kind-hearted gentleman will get along fine on his own.
30 crowns. En dan letterlijk level actie. If anything, I did it for the 50 XP, honestly. Because XP is the one thing I like the most. So do I have any new gear? No, this one is 24, it's 2 more levels.
Track mudding all over me floors.
Maybe she'll finally move in with him. High time.
Well, I hate to break it to your butt, but I don't have a house. She's just a friend.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Yes,
Yes,
Geralt?
I'm here for your problem now.
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. I don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tiny sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor.
Hey,
from me.
Enigma.
No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting
How's
him
your
is a good
local
idea.
Taco King doing? So who's this Ingrid
Who's
Vegelbud?
this Ingrid Vegelbud?
The Vegelbuds are one of the city's most influential families. Somewhat atypical, the women have been in charge for generations. Patricia Vegelbud's the current leader
Local
for
is in this
Ingrid's
stream,
her
local.
daughter.
This
Know her
channel.
personally?
No, seen her, that's all. And
The
I've heard
Global
rumors.
Taco
She's
King.
admired in Novigrad for her business acumen. And adored
I
for
feel
the
there's some
lavish
people
balls
who
she
have
throws at the family
words to
estate
say
outside
about it.
town.
Though the balls probably serve her business interests in some way.
But is this a yearly affair then?
What are you afraid of exactly?
That it's a trap. On the one hand, it's an opportunity I can't afford to let slip. We need the coin.
We?
On the other,
Nobody expects you to risk your life.
I expect that of myself.
Who's
The
we,
thing is,
Trish?
it used to be easier. When I didn't know what it's like to be tortured, what it's like to hear the screams of others and be unable to do anything.
You could have
We're in
escaped at
the
any time.
meeting.
I
You're gonna
know,
give
but
them
I
a
was still
Colombian necktie.
terrified. What if they fetter me in real Dimeridium? You won't always be there to help.
Alright, let me help you then.
Don't like this at all. But you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped
Those
to
are
his
your
belt.
words, not
I'm
mine. You're
supposed to ask him
implying
about the
it.
price for his trout.
Whose idea was this?
Whose idea you think this was? The servants or Vegelbud's?
My bet's on Ingrid. High-born damsels have a lot more time than their servants to read adventure novels.
Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Mm-hmm. Fine. Let's meet there.
Alright. Also, this is one of the worst state houses I've ever seen. Everything is so askew, I hate it. Legally, you're just going to chat. What about illegally? What about outside of legal purposes? Well, that never happened and you were trying to defame me. I'm not defaming you. I'm asking a question. Also, it's not defamation if you don't have damages. There you go. Straight to the face. God, where will I get that achievement? I don't know, you're wearing a wire? I don't know, do I look like I'm wearing a wire?
Gives monsters the shits.
I'm gonna become like, you're gonna become...
How'd you find Novigrad?
Truth is, we're already there. Nothing doing.
Lots of blue jerkins. Interesting.
Come eens drunk. That one looks like it.
Yeah.
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise.
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me. This way. It's not far.
Clearly, caution will advise you not to fuck with a witcher. And that's how your guts end up on the floor.
What's got into him acting so God, only my husband words so tight.
Clean it off, holy shit! Oh fuck, it's not.
Lost your nerve? What did they want from you?
I've
Yeah,
no
best
clue.
hell's a bit nice.
First time I've laid eyes on them.
If you guys still playing after the stream, I might join you.
Recently, someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Muris, works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vagelbud.
So who are you
Now that
exactly?
we're past the initial courtesies, maybe you can tell us who you are.
Lady Vagelbud's valet. I meant you no offence, sir.
Why wouldn't Lady
Probably will
Vagelbud
be
meet with me personally?
alright.
She was afraid that.
Yeah, I installed on my CD. I moved my stuff out so Baldur's Gate 3 is on my HD drive now, so
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady
let's see how that
Vagelbud's son.
runs.
He's the problem. Master Albert's taken an
But you
interest
would have had
in
it on
alchemy.
before, so
Temple guards got
should be
with.
fine.
Wouldn't worry about the guard. But since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vagelbud bought off the guardsmen, since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them.
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family and whispered a word to the hunters anyway.
So how did you find
How'd
Triss?
Ingrid Vagelbud know to contact Triss? That Triss was the right person?
We learned Miss Marigold had helped Myra Base disappear once the witch hunters were onto her. Myra provided Lady Ingrid with magical assistance on a few occasions with Milady's, afflictions.
Makes sense. Myra mentioned treating a highborn lady to me once.
Alright, it seems that it's time for Albert to disappear.
Seems Albert needs to disappear as soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vagelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vagelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, we'll not manage without you, miss. Lady Vagelbud fears the Alps being watched.
Good idea.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash. That'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vagelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one they served 100 different desserts. And the
Holy
fireworks boomed
shit.
from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time.
85
This
desserts is
petals of
insane.
blue roses from Nazaire. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
So any trouble expected?
during the ball?
Hardest part will be to keep Master Albert's departure a secret from his grandmother.
Is that necessary?
Lady Patricia's a fervent believer of the eternal fire, knows naught about Albert's interests in alchemy. Luckily, the elder Lady Vagelbud's a rare visitor to the country residence.
Truly an atypical family.
I'm not one to judge, sir.
I am.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it.
See,
85
Geralt is a good
desserts,
friend.
while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please.
Wow.
How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. Guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
So can we head there now then?
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes. Most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before.
Yeah.
Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's.
The
Just
cross-dressing
masks, right?
elf.
Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and see me.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to get dressed up. There's gonna be me getting dressed up for March and Bob's wedding. It's gonna be extremely awkward and feeling out of place. Because I usually don't dress up. Like in all honesty, people are looking if I wear sweatpants.
Good folk! Mages have set the hunter's house aflame. They seek to murder sick.
Oh, he the hardy one.
Ah! Fire will light our way.
Alright then, the shop was over here, wasn't it? Let's have the bridge. Where was it? Okay, I was in the town outside the wall.
Fat gurn.
Yes, here it is. Ah, there he is.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Show me what you got in
Glad to take a
stock.
glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
That would be preferred. I need to buy a doublet. Oh, I'm getting the wolf mask. I'll get Tris the fox mask. Doublet.
So long.
Ugh, I need to dress up like a Nilfgaardian, a fucking noble again.
Oh, dill pickle soup for luncheon today.
Pickle soup, that sounds disgusting.
Your bread and your oil are the same.
Tiny fire.
I bloody well told him not to stick his arse to the carpet.
Folk in this city. The grey one again.
Donkey swinging off his hinges all day.
Shut up, you old hack. Before I buy this entire house out of you. Kick you out. Oh, that's a lovely dress, Tris.
Oh my! Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare! You look great. You
I thought
get
I had
everything?
to. You know anything about Albert?
Anything else about Albert?
Well, almost none of the mages have heard of him. An amateur, I guess.
So why the interest? Temple guards first, then hunters?
He's easy prey, and that's exactly why we should help him.
Fine, I bought the masks.
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn, doublets chafing my armpits, and it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time.
Why is
Well
it me wearing a
Shall we
shirt?
go?
Oh, it's the richest. Okay, so it's the same instead of the races. I knew the Vagabud sounded familiar.
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
I think there's been a mistake.
Must be some mistake. You know why we're here, don't you?
Of course. But I've orders to make certain every guest enters the estate unarmed.
Damn it.
Ah,
A pleasant evening to you both.
God damn it. Oh god, I
haven't
don't
been
like
outside the
this.
city in ages. Well,
How could he? with that scrawny harlot.
Come now, don't cry. After all, he's not the only man in the world.
But he's a baronet. Where will I find another baronet?
Hello, Vivian. No use pretending you don't know me. Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the great dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common...
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
I wanna punch him. You asked for it.
You asked for it. Pathetic.
Come back, you coward! I'm not done with you!
I've heard ballads about you. And that sorceress of yours, Guinevere.
Okay, I just gotta punch him until he didn't want to fight anymore, I guess.
My husband's a supervisor.
My, is he ever sorted?
He is high out of his mind.
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Wow.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Not what we're here for.
Trace, not what we're here for.
No, it's exactly why we're here. Well, Moritz?
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Wow. I didn't like that guy.
Didn't like that guy. Why'd you insist on talking to him?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later.
Alright then. I am interested to hear about this Moritz guy. There's a quest here.
This is Darl. I wish to go
Oh, a Gwen game.
Ah, another challenger. Please join us. Sir Devenant just vacated his place at the table. It's rather unlikely he'll be back.
What happened to him?
Some good men took him aside to prevent him from hurting himself. So, shall we play? First, you shall face Margrave Vladimir de Cray. The man can afford to lose, so he's likely to be reckless.
Fine, I'll play.
Let's do it.
It better be another raid game. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. What is his leader card? Look at 3 random cards from my hand, okay. Huh. I'll score just 10. Okay, then that's really powerful. I do not like that. But now my head. I can play more cards. Alright, I guess he's gonna get his first round. And of course he has a decoy ready. Because of course he does. Should be winning this. Unless he has another secret scorched up his ass somewhere. And I will draw another card. I hope it's gonna be a creature. It is, I win. Because I didn't realize I only won one round. That could have ended very badly. Because I wasn't paying attention.
So, one more round? When the cards come your way, you must spring on the opportunity. Your next opponent, Count Gomo Sealing. In his day, his father lost the family estate in the Nimnar Valley. Seems Gomo has followed in his footsteps. Yet, do not underestimate him. Desperate men can be dangerous.
Alright, let's play.
Let's do it.
Ooh, I got a Dijkstra. So what is this? Oh, he has a warhorn. He has the warhorn? Oh, that's nasty. And I just made him useless. And one simple card pull. Okay, he's gonna play Dijkstra again. Alright, win the first round. Ah, Gwent. What a lovely game it is. That's interesting. I wanna play a strong card. That's something. I'll burn that one. Okay, that'll be a good as time as any. Alright. Interesting play. Ah shit, I miscalculated. Well shit, he's gonna win. I'm gonna have to reload. Unless he has no creature, unless he has no creatures in his hand. Okay, he plays a Scourge, that means he's desperate. Comes down the Discord. What does he have? It's a tie! We have to restart. Alright, I'll reset the board. Alright. Why did he have 11 cards and I only had 10? Hold up. Still ahead. Figured you'd do that. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Okay, my turn. I like that. Ooh, what a good play, but not the right time. Let me introduce you to Cirilla. And Roach. Rouge, how the fuck you pronounce his name? Alright, can you top 10 points with your lost cards? He cannot. But there will be a draw. And because it's a draw, we both lose a point, I win.
One more round? When the cards
Brooks
come
a
your way,
vampire,
you must
huh?
spring on the opportunity.
Sir Marius Florin. They say he never loses thanks to his Zugelbone amulet. Naturally, I could tell you more on the subject, but...
I can't save.
Let's do it.
Well, if I don't win this, I have to do all of them again, because I won them cards. All them cards shall be mine. Oh my god, this is a terrible hand. I have an absolutely shit hand this round. I fucking hate vampires, but I can play Frost. That makes all these cards he plays completely useless. Go on, play more melee units, please. Bastard. With this I can get ahead, because that one won't be affected. Good, just a little vampire stays. Okay, okay. A fiend, interesting. It's good to know almost all monster cards by the looks of it are melees. Melees or siege. Have we really seen any range monsters? Except for that one crack. That's like the only one I ever see. Play your last card. He will not. I will. Just for good measure. Wow, 2 XP, really? And I got Dandelion. Ooh.
Well,
I had fun, I played some card games.
my husband's a super.
Is he just he just has a whole titties out, okay then.
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private.
Alright, fair enough. The fox, the wolf and the parrot.
Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Aww.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father. A kind man, but a dimwit. Devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby. A safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Okay, let's go get Albert then.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret. It won't be long.
Is he ready to
son
leave
ready
though?
To go? We'll have to act quickly.
Yes, I've seen to everything. Where will you take him?
You're better off not knowing any details. He'll be safe, I promise. But please, trust me. It's not the first time I've done this.
I know.
Fair enough.
Thank you.
I like the fox mask.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find
What?
I shall await word from you.
Alright, let's look for the panther mask.
There's a laundry in far corners. Did you know?
Don't listen to that.
They'll wash your clothing for you.
Radovich stands for stupidity.
He's a
Wow, these are new clothing, bitch. That's a lion.
They are how society purges itself, regenerates.
Different birds. That's a plague doctor, okay. That's a tiger. Must be in this one then, right? Oh, they're looking at the hounds, okay.
And then a colossal boom.
There must be him.
I leapt out of the way in time, naturally, and it merely singed my eyebrows. Yes.
Nice mask.
Nice mask.
Rawr.
Wow. Okay then.
Albert Vegelbud.
No. I'm a Black Panther. Rawr.
Oh my, Count!
We talk about your excursions in Novigrad.
Your excursion to Novigrad. We should talk about it.
Oh, so you are.
Yes. When can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll
Mama.
be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
That's a terrible place to meet.
But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
Sure, we can wait in the garden.
My husband's a supervisor by trade. What's the rush?
The men of this
Mark
family.
my words, I'll kick him out.
Scaran Weigel, but no idea.
Do you think the women, they...
Can't be certain.
Bagel buds are live and maintain a certain standard in regard to elegance.
I do like this with the state. It looks pretty.
Care to sit down for a spell?
Sure, we can sit down.
Relieved to get that
Don't-
mask off, if only for a little.
That's how a
Great
masquerade
view from
works.
here. And there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
Yeah, I figured.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about
Yes?
that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Maritz. What do you want to know?
Everything.
How'd you meet?
Geralt, all mages know each other. Some are well over a century old. That's plenty of time to make acquaintances.
In that case,
sorry.
When did you meet him?
Oh,
At a
these
feast
are also
long
so
ago.
randomly to me.
He walked up and just blatantly offered to teleport us somewhere quieter.
Wow.
Seems just like the type.
Oh, really? At the time, to me, he seemed sweet. He actually pursued me for a while afterwards.
But
how'd you meet?
Geralt,
In that case,
at a feast.
so you turn him down?
you turn him down.
Is that what you think? He actually pursued me for a while afterwards.
So she did. Okay, she didn't turn him down.
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
Personal charm.
Personal charm. That's what it's about.
Careful, that sounded like a compliment.
It was. Good.
Glad it did.
Oh. Are you trying to...
Someone's coming.
No, I'm just being
Is it
nice.
Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, biag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Did you already drink? You had like one drink.
I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are completely, entirely
Entirely what?
nude. Come on, Geralt.
Triss, wait.
Geralt, come
At least he's not a horrible drunk, but oh my god.
Look at the redhead! Go on.
When a woman runs to meet, she wishes to be caught. I don't think that's how that works, lady. Saying the wrong messages here.
Yes, yes. We'll soon return. Now I'm feeling noticed we're gone.
Coming?
Oh.
Find your own damn spot.
Nee, that's not a nude statue. Don't.
Careful.
My Geralt is a
Miss
one-woman
Marigold,
man.
At last. So
Yennefer
sorry
of
we are forced to
Vengenberg.
meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks. We'll go
Alright,
first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
"15 minutes later." Okay then.
Albert! Why do you hide? Albert! There you are, my love. Here you are. So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Albert Vegelbud.
Please, step away, miss.
Wrong guy, boys.
Nobility's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it.
That's it! All together!
They got the leadership first. Yeah, you wanna burn witches? How about you burn? How does that feel, huh? Knee. Knee. Haymaker. Haymaker. Uppercut. Oh, there's a sword in there. Huh. Well, at least one of them is dead, that's for sure. That one seems dead too. I'm pretty sure they're all dead. Okay then. I just realized I forgot to take off my gloves. I'm just still wearing my combat gloves.
Oh, I'd begun to worry.
Had a little problem.
Ran into some trouble.
Hunters? Will they come here?
No, we've got some time. But please send someone to the garden. Needs a little tidying.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
A little tiny. Yeah, 3 bodies are in there in the hedge maze. You might wanna, you know, get rid of them.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Good. Hey, so where are we going?
Excellent. So where are we gonna get away to?
You? Nowhere. It's finally possible, probable even, that we can get all the mages out of Novigrad. You know where to find me if you want to say goodbye.
Goodbye?
What happened at the fountain? I'm sorry, I acted irresponsibly. It was the wine. Too strong.
No need to apologize. It was nothing.
Yes.
I mean, I can't really blame her. Geralt is hot as hell.
Miss Marigold.
We need to go.
Goddamn, that man is good looking.
Be careful.
I'm still mad what they did to the Netflix show, to be honest. They had so much source material to work with, and instead, like, yeah, they were just like, nah, fuck, we're gonna change everything because fuck you, that's why. Okay, can I take this mask off? There we go. Complete a matter of life and death. New quest now or never? Meet Triss. Meet Triss where? Novigrad, okay. Mitres and Midroge, and after all that is said and done, we're gonna explore this place more.
Where are you scurrying to, Rich? Let's see your pass.
Pass? What pass?
Kind of pass confirms you ain't no mage. Can't enter or leave Novigrad without it.
What is this a thing? Why the lockdown?
Why do you shut the city gates?
So's we can clean it of mages, witches and other scum that's crawled here since the war began. Aim to catch every last one of them, toss them on a flaming pyre like poxy livestock.
Well, I'll have a
Sorry,
pass.
Don't have a pass.
You'll scurry no further then. Next!
Hang on. How do I get one?
Start by making an offering to the church. Then you'll need 3 pure souls to confirm...
Let him through. Here's his papers.
What? But where...
Not your concern. Back to your post.
Thank you, whoever the fuck you were.
Regards from Siggy Reuven.
Ah.
Show us what you're bringing in. Reuben, you daft. It's me, Stefan, from the beats. You don't know me. I trusted the woman.
Dijkstra came through. Because I'm pretty sure Dijkstra is Siggy, right? Let me double check. This guy is Siggy Reuven is Dijkstra.
But I paid in advance, the entire month. You did. I'm out of coin.
But you've got something else, dear.
What's going on here?
Give us a necklace and get out of here.
Hands off or I'll cut him off.
Hands off or I'll cut him off.
Geralt, you don't need to.
I wanna. Grab your things and let's go.
Get out! Now!
When I need your help, I'll ask for it.
What? Are you angry?
Ugh, angry? No. But they deserved the necklace. They risked a lot just by sheltering me.
They risked it because it paid
They
for
took
exactly.
a risk, sure, for a hefty fee.
Yes. The thing is, they could have taken the coin and turned me over to the hunters, but they didn't, which was extremely honorable by Novigrad standards.
Please don't make excuses for them.
Geralt, we could debate morals or any number of other topics, but I don't have time for that now. You saw what's happening in the city.
Alright, how can I help?
How can I help?
Everything's falling apart. I don't know where to start. I should get all the mages to the docks as soon as possible. Get them aboard this ship. But Berthold and Anise have yet to show up at the meeting point.
Alright. Well, Berthold and Anise.
Anise. Who are they?
A young couple. He's an alchemist. Had a practice in Gildorf. She studied at Aretuza. I'm worried the people who hit them might have turned them in. See? My hosts weren't all bad.
If I get to the port, a problem?
Won't be easy getting to the port. Lots of guardsmen in the streets.
So we won't take the streets. In case of trouble, we were all to meet at the Kingfisher. There's a passage into the sewers from the cellar, and apparently those can get you all the way to the docks.
I know the Novigrad sewers. Won't run into any hunters there, but that doesn't mean it'll be safe.
That's why I'm asking you. I need you to find the way to the docks, clear the path for the others, and do it quickly. The hunters could figure out our plan any minute. Now
Alright,
you
I'm on
understand
it.
my predicament?
Help two and put all the others at risk. Or go straight to the Kingfisher, abandon the two to certain death.
What do I do, Geralt?
We should help Anise and
We
Berthold.
should help Anise and Berthold. To write them off like that, it'd be cruel.
Fine. But then we need to go now. Clock's ticking.
Lead the way.
Alright, let's go. Seems like they turned us in. Also, it looks like Trish turned into pure fire, which is fucking insanely cool.
Where's this hideout?
Not far. In the bits. Now, quiet, Geralt. We'd rather not draw any attention to ourselves.
Hang on, I'm just picking up the loot.
A patrol. We can't let them see us.
I don't see Neil and God is standing because I don't think there's stealth mechanics in this game.
Several times a day.
What?
Marigold.
Out of my way. Before I kill you too.
You alright? Can you walk?
Yes.
I'll not leave here. I'm no fool.
Bertold.
Have you seen what's happening out there? They'll catch us before we can reach the port. Catch us and kill us.
Why you think I'm here? If you stay in Novigrad, you'll die.
I can't guarantee you'll be safe if you come with us, but if you stay here, you will definitely die.
He's right.
We'll hide somewhere. Wait it out.
Darling, I beg you.
Shut up! I told you last winter we should leave, but no, that didn't suit you. Well, here's your comeuppance.
I mean, he has a point, but still, we're going now.
Now.
Going.
Good thing about the witches is that some monsters are just literally unkillable. No matter how strong Geralt gets, you will never be able to kill them. Oh, like the crones? Because you literally can't fight them? Like the laser the wood, the three hacks, I think it are. You don't get a chance to fight them. Probably because they will be theoretically too strong for Geralt to defeat.
Stop. Hear it?
There, two more. Grab them.
Have you checked the sewers beneath the Kingfisher?
No. Didn't think we'd have to take that route. To think a year ago, guardsmen bowed to mages they passed in the street.
Elephant, but yeah, I mean, it makes sense that there are beings that are too strong to be defeated. Like in D&D, you got beings like Vecna. Vecna, Tiamat, the Demon Lords, the Lords of the... Fuck, what are they called? What are they called again? What are the Lords of Hells? Archdevil. I think it's the Archdevils in D&D. Because if you defeat them, they will just come back. Even if you manage to defeat their physical form, it will just return.
In sight. Everything seems in order.
Or we're too. We're here already.
Hello, witch hunters.
Spread out.
Not too late to surrender.
Did you try to use a crossbow against the witch? Well, shit, one died.
We took too long.
Too long? We set out to rescue two people.
Yes. And lost one.
Was a one positive. He knew what he signed up for.
Knew exactly what he was signing up for.
Small comfort.
I know, but that's what you take in.
This is no time to mourn. Come with me.
Why are you standing there? Come on, let's go.
This way, Geralt.
Toen is de title lesser goal like team on the Bahamut that can't be killed is why the title exists. We got called great. I mean, I'm pretty sure if you kill Tiamat, he would just come back. He would just pop out somewhere again because her essence still exists. Like, you can't permanently kill her. You can just temporarily disable her, to my understanding. Got a new sword. Deck power. Poison. Burning. Oh, it does look pretty on my back. Look at my sword. My sword is amazing.
Triss, what happened upstairs? Is everything all right?
No, everything's not all right. Geralt, wait a minute. I need to see who made it.
Well, here's the thing, you
Why the
can't
tears,
save
my
everyone.
dear lady? You shouldn't worry yourself. It tarnishes your beauty.
Dijkstra.
Guess you must have worried quite a bit.
No, I was born ugly.
You fleeing to Kavir too?
No, but I am helping the others set off. You know me. Bleeding heart and all.
So boy, then yeah, this pose is going to be an incredible hard fight, but it can be done. Well, no matter how much damage you throw, he can be killed. Yeah, there are some that there are ways to kill gods in D&D, so it's kind of hit and miss depending on who it is. Yeah, I know you have no heart.
Yeah, I know you. You don't have a heart. Bleeding.
Why is the music so loud?
Frankly, I'm surprised at your insight into my anatomy. But on a more serious...
Hang on, let me turn down the music a little bit. There we go, 'cause the music is kinda loud.
I look forward to having friends in Kavir, especially...
So kinda loud.
King Tancred's entourage.
Triss is about to speak.
I can barely hear them over the... I barely hear the voices over the music, like my god.
We'll talk later.
We've waited long to escape. Till we could make sure
That's
Kavir
better.
will take us. Till we could acquire enough coin to hire a ship. Till we could find a captain we could trust. We've waited too long. There's no more time for hesitation. We must leave Novigrad today.
This is madness. Hunters stand on every corner.
So we'll get to the port through the sewers. Geralt will clear a safe path for us.
They'll catch us anyway. You'll see. They'll catch us and kill us.
Perhaps.
Well, then you fight.
In which case we'll die with dignity. Weapons in hand. Not tied to a stake, begging for mercy.
Exactly.
If the need arises, I'll defend you.
You can also count on my help.
Thanks,
Yes.
Dijkstra.
The help of a Redanian spy, Radovic's right-hand man.
That was long ago, sir.
You raised that madman. You taught him to kill. You...
This is no time to settle past scores. End of discussion.
I know, what the fuck?
Gonna enter the sewers now. I'll signal when the path's clear. You follow my trail, and don't stray from it, no matter what.
I will go with Geralt. You, Dijkstra, go to the port and see that everything's in order with the ship.
On my way.
We'll meet there. I hope.
Triss, really want to go with me? No offense, but...
Offense taken. Stop talking and lead the way.
Alright.
I swear, I'll drop magic for good. If I can only bloody get out alive.
Good luck.
Can't. You've got rid of it and...
Now, what will we find down here in the sewer? Dat sounds like drowners. Yep, it's moknixers. I'm going to try to leveling up. I'm about halfway, okay. I forgot you can see it above your health. I'm about halfway. Come on, muknixer. That's easy enough. You know, you people really need to do some sewer maintenance. So whose library is this? The horse whistler. Is dit a dog whisperers reference? Oh, it is two of them. God, the sewers are pretty big. Oh. Didn't mean to fall down like that. I am going the wrong way. Probably shouldn't take too long. I guess I wasn't going the wrong way. Huh. Or maybe I am?
Well?
Wait, why is it sending me this
Thanks
way?
for helping.
No need to thank me, really.
No, there is. You don't
Oh,
understand.
okay.
To have someone you can rely on in this fucking city.
She wasn't following.
It's all right. It'll be over soon.
Soon.
The library?
Look! Gonzalo de Verseo's poems. Jacob of Varaz's chronicles. It's incredible. Rare, first editions only.
We'll come back for them later.
No, we won't. I leave Novigrad today.
One second.
I remember. Just having a hard time coming to grips with it.
Come on. We should hurry.
Hang on, let me do something real quick. Give me a minute. There we go. Sorry about it, had to do something real quick. Alright. Let's move on, Triss.
Triss, found an exit.
Stop. Hear that? Damn it. That's a lot.
Lovely. No wonder there were so many rats.
Who's tossing all these corpses down here?
We're right under the main square, next to Carlo the Cleaver Vares's headquarters. Can't be a coincidence.
His debtors have tended to disappear without a trace.
Everything all right?
A few bites on my feet and calves. Nothing really.
Need to clean your wounds. Infection will set in otherwise.
Later, then. Let's find a way to the port first.
Alright, Triss, calm down. Looks like I'm up. Okay, so not up here. Got some materials though, so that's a good thing.
Body's pale. Dried out.
That's probably not good. Pale, dried out. Sound like a vampire victim. Another one.
Well?
Wounds around the neck and shoulders.
Yeah, must be a vampire.
Well?
They're not trying to talk to you.
Claw marks. long and sharp.
Has to be some kind of vampire, right?
Well,
Lantern's still lit. Died recently, from bites to the neck. A lesser vampire. Stay close to me.
A lesser vampire. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Damn. Well, I ain't dropping the load. Never.
It's a catachan.
A what?
A vampire. Watch out for its venom.
Catachan. Weak against... what was it? Aiden and Igni, yes, okay. It's a low level specimen. Nothing special about it.
Luckily.
Luckily.
Steady source of income. Come on, let's go.
Steady source of income. I mean, that might be the most valid thing Geralt has ever said. There is always more monsters to hunt.
seagulls. Hear them? We made it. Come on. We need to ready the ship before the hunters learn what's happening.
That Dijkstra's responsibility.
Finally. You bloody took long enough.
Did you have time to look around? How's the ship?
Creaky piece of junk. Wood's rotting. Sails are prone to rip like an old pair of knickers. And
Will we make it to Kavir?
provided you don't run into any storms.
I'll signal the others to come.
I mean, I got a bunch of mages in there,
help?
so...
Can I play the violin for you? Fetch some flowers or bonbons?
Shut up, Dijkstra. What the hell are you talking about?
What the hell's that mean?
What? Don't tell me you don't plan to beg her to stay.
Why do you even care?
I adore love stories. Especially the ones that end happily ever after.
Hunters!
Oh, isn't that
Hunters
cute?
approaching!
Board the ship! We want them alive!
Alright then. Guess who's dying today? I didn't even realize Dijkstra uses a fucking sword, two-handed axe. That's sick.
Dijkstra, I don't know how to...
No time for courtesies, my dear. Get on board.
One last farewell. Thank you. I'll never forget what you did for me. And what we had together.
Farewell, Trish.
I'll remember you too. Always with a smile.
Miss Marigold!
coming! Take care, and give Ciri a kiss from me once you find her.
I'm sure we'll meet again. You survive.
You're an ass.
What?
An ass. An oaf. A twit. Didn't even try to stop her.
Why do you care?
I'll ask again. Got interrupted last time. Why the hell do you care who I'm with?
If I say it's because I like you, want what's best for you, would you believe me?
A little.
Wise. You should stay out of politics. I know it, you know it, and Triss knows it, which is not insignificant. Your other lover, not so much. She's cuddled up to Nilfgaard, and you'll follow her as always. And one day, we might find ourselves on opposite sides of the barricade. It'd be a damn shame. But that seems a distant future to me. Right now, we should talk about the
Well,
more
I'm not planning on
immediate.
becoming a soldier for Nilfgaard, so you don't have to worry about that, Dijkstra. So what are you plotting now?
Dijkstra, what are you plotting this time?
What would you say? How many mages did we save altogether?
A dozen?
Dunno, didn't count. 30, maybe,
No.
give or
More
take a
than I
few.
thought.
And how many would you say remain in the north? How many alchemists, healers, herbalists? 2,000? 3?
Doing a population count? Is that it?
No, I'm concerned. In Novigrad they had us, we were here. But who'll save those in Rimba? Banard, Ardcaraig, Gullet? You know damn well that daft bastard Radovid won't rest till he's killed them all. Every last one. Yennefer and Triss included.
Moving as speeches go. Now get to the point. Why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to help me kill Radovid.
That concerned about the mages?
You that concerned about the mages of the world? Expect me to believe that?
Actually, yes. But not because I'm sensitive or it gives me a heartache, true. To my mind, this systemic persecution is foremost a symptom of a far more serious problem. A madman rules Redania. I served Vizimir, Radovid's father, was his head of intelligence for more than 2 decades. Together, we transformed Redania, made it the North's most powerful realm. Any idea what made it strong?
It's
Mages.
armies, I'd wager.
And you'd bloody lose, you idiot. Mass mobilization, inciting peasants to take up their scythes, straighten them. Where's the art in that? Much harder to build a strong state with healthy commerce, manufacturing, solid alliances, progressive science, and fair, independent courts that hand down just judgments. Vizimir and I managed to do just that. Through years of fucking hard work. I will not sit on my hands as that little shit squanders that. Radovid the stern, my arse. Radovid the witless, I'd say. Will you help me, Geralt?
I don't kill kings. Personally, I would help him. But it sounds like the North is being destroyed by an incompetent ruler, but I don't have that option.
I don't kill kings. Just not a regicide. Rumors to the contrary be damned.
I know. I'm merely asking for your aid in organizing the assassination. Someone else will strike the blow.
Oh, that I can do.
Dijkstra. Might not have heard this, though I'd find that hard to believe. But Witchers are neutral on principle, so...
Oh, bollocks. That's a convenient excuse you lot try to hide behind every time the temperature rises. It's grown hot, my friend, and it grows hotter still. Pyres burn in every city. For mages great and small, your female friends included. For non-humans, for witchers soon. Is that the North you espouse? The North you're prepared to live in?
I don't want to live in the north.
Cards close to your chest, I understand. To slay a king, it's not exactly some bloody necker contract. You think on this. Think on what I said. And if you conclude you'd rather change the course of history instead of riding its current to hell, you come find me. At the Passiflora in the garret. I'll be waiting with my mates.
Is it actually something I can do, or is it another quest I get? Because I do agree with Dijkstra. It sounds like it sounds and looks like the North is getting fucked by a bad leadership. Both aggressor only does the one just for this 3 levels lower. A deadly plot is there's an actual quest. The blacksmith is dead, wait. To find my way to him. Fucking temple guards.
Ever fight a witcher?
Not the man to mess with.
Mother stayed home. What about elves? Any elves? Gods, no! We only crossed horses and asses in my village. We took care human blood stayed pure.
We made sure our blood stayed pure. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Any mages in your family? Alchemists? Herbalists? No. Father was a stone.
He said ours, did he? Yeah, horses and asses. Okay, so they make mules. There's a bunch of stuff in my inventory. I'm way too overloaded. That guy's drunk as hell.
What do you want, eh?
The beholder wept. Won't drink all I had.
People, help me!
Hello, pretty boy.
Hello.
Let's do this quick. Quicker. Maybe painful. No! I want him alive! Alive!
Die.
A key. And a warrant. Novigrad closed city, interesting.
Mutant.
Okay then. So I think I'm trying to save you.
Yeah? Come on!
Okay, get out of my fucking way, please. God damn it.
Rain again. Damn mages.
What's rain to do with mages? It's like the Thanks Obama meme.
I don't like it. Stay away from me.
Really use a piss. I'm about to get my arse wet.
Oh, God. The Reapers come for me.
Hey,
Greetings, Ipier.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
What do you have on offer?
Repair my gear, please. Now then, let's see. No, fuck. God, the hell it jumps to the other column. No. I had to pay so much more than I spent, and I actually made a loss now.
So long.
I actually made a loss because I accidentally sold that. God damn it.
One drink, all I had.
Oh, that's bad luck.
No loitering round here.
I keep finding more quests as well, so it's a real pain in the ass.
Rain again. Damn mages.
Long dead. Damn, Hunters got here first. Wonder what this is.
This decent price. I mean, it's a good plan to hide it behind 3 locks, so all people involved get a key. It's a pretty smart plan. Too bad the witch hunters got on.
Think he's punishable by death.
I did not know she dealt in magic.
Ignorance don't wipe away your guilt.
Then what does?
Fire. Only fire.
I can pay. In the bank.
Oh, you're paid. Soon. Now be silent.
Wow. The persecution is real.
Winds howling.
Witcher, sir! Help a woman!
What's the problem?
My house. Something haunts it. It howls and rattles chains, shatters plates. I fear merely being there. Will you see what sort of phantom this is? I'll spare no amount of gold.
Alright.
Sounds like a white or a puffbow. Fine, I'll tend to it.
Thank you ever so much. Come with me. I will show you the way.
Alright. Oh, that's part of the same quest. It's a trap, isn't it? It's a trap. Yep.
For a bruising? A witch. And a worthy companion.
What? Lost your nerve? Don't enjoy being tricked.
Tricked? I only said my house was haunted. I could not know it was hunters.
Mm-hmm. Except the hunters knew exactly who they were waiting for. Reeks of a trap to me.
Very well. Perhaps I've not been completely candid. Especially as I've no gold for the reward either. Which does not mean you shall walk away empty-handed. Here, a key to a treasure. There are 3 in all. Follow the hunters to find the other 2. I must flee now.
I already have the other 2 witch. You get out of here.
Another day gone to shit.
I like how they just don't care to just kill the colleagues indoors.
Got my eye on you. Up higher. That's what we choose. No loitering round here.
Are you just killing everyone? Where's the human, are they?
Another drifter in from Temeria. Fucking hey, Oars.
I was a war veteran. Spare me, Crown.
Oh, so it was in this house. Nothing that great, to be honest. Alright. Alright, let's go meet Dijkstra. But that Northern King deserves to die.
Arms for bread, please.
What's he doing here?
Black ones for Danians, as long as they pay.
At the Vagel Feast abroad, the city
I'll
is
give you a
swarming
discount
with
for heroic
not.
Black ones for Danians, as long as they pay. Don't hit.
Oh, they're below.
We can go in here.
Oh! My eye. I wonder how much she's paid for contorting so...
Ow, what the fuck?
You copper, look, we've got
Why's the horse in here?
Is it in case the first one breaks?
Geralt, greetings. Come now, darling, don't be shy.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm here to...
Speak softly. I know very well why you're here. They await. This way, please. This way. Upstairs.
Oh.
that and so pretty that he can't keep his hands off himself.
To heal your daughter in a day.
Witcher Geralt, up you go. Boss has been waiting.
Sounds like he's not alone.
Geralt, you're here. Good.
Might have chosen a more secluded spot to plot an assassination.
It's on everyone's mind. Many'd like to do it so there's nothing to fear. Besides, this venue's got a tradition in this domain. Might even consider it fabled. Folka planned her revolt here. By extension, King Vrydank's murder too.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Comparing yourself to Folka? Far as I can recall, no one in Redania's annals has a bloodier reputation.
Her rebellion changed the course of history. That's what we have in common. In terms of blood, we aim only to shed Radovid's. I'm pleased you're willing to play a part. Must admit, I wasn't certain you'd show.
Radovid's gotta die for Triss and Yen's good.
Thought about what you said. That Triss and Yen would never be safe as long as Radovid was alive.
You better believe it. Well, I'm pleased we've arrived at an understanding. To the matter at hand. I believe you know my associate.
Roach, you here?
Oh.
Retired intelligence operatives. We have a club.
Defended a king once. Ready to assassinate another now?
Not proud of it, yet. I considered all the options and found none better. Radovid's proven many times he only ever forwards his own interests. When Kedwin asked for help, he invaded. When I begged him to support Vizima's defense, he showed me the door. The war nears its end. We've come to a decisive phase. We must act quickly. I've no illusions. Only a dead Radovid means a free Temeria.
What do you mean?
How's that work? Seems to me Radovid is Temeria's ally.
Only as long as my guerrillas do what pleases him, support his troops. Once he wins the war, he won't acknowledge the previous borders, nor wish to restore them. He dreams of a northern empire. As long as he lives, Temeria will never be free.
But we didn't bring you here to bore you with politics. Radovid's a threat to Triss and Yennefer. Remember that. That ought to interest you most.
All right. What do you want from me?
One of our co-conspirators ventured out to meet an informer. He's not returned, yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned. We've got to find him. And you're the best tracker around.
Tracker, huh? Really?
I mean, fair enough.
Anything else you can tell me? Where this associate was last seen, for instance?
He's travelling as a journeyman. Itinerant cobbler, that's his cover. He was first to venture across the Pontar. Most probably did so via the Redanian checkpoint. With a man there who should know more. Calls himself Gregor.
I'll find your associate.
Fine. I'll talk to Gregor.
Thank you. And try not to draw too much attention, if you can. Remember, the future hinges on the success of this mission. The future of Temeria. The future of the North.
I know. I'll try not to fuck it up. See ya.
We're counting on you, Geralt.
I'll try not to fuck it up, see ya. Great line.
No one apart from Madame Serenity.
Off the street, I mean.
No.
Oh, she drinks and leaves. She retires. Not Mildred's.
What's
From a
that?
sorcerer's scandal.
While she was there, witch hunters.
God, it's so crowded in here.
Burnt flesh. Pardon me. Burn those pyres beyond the city.
They say you there's no more hope for the accused sorceress. The one
Rubbish.
Where does it want me to go? Got all the way there. I keep getting sent to it. I wanted to explore the east, but I guess we're not going there today. Just keep getting sent other places. I don't know. Just start screaming and running. I'm not that ugly.
Double chase. Is this necessary? On the road all day and now...
Cram it, sick of it all.
What? Do you know who I am? I'm Jean-Baptiste III. Yes, of those Baptistes, and...
All are equal before the eternal fire, and all burn the same in its flame. Take my advice, Jean, what's it right with? Shut your gob and wait in line like a good lad.
Bailiff's a harsh man. Best not
Wow.
cause any trouble at the inn.
You go to gas and you just go south. So you need to approach. What exactly was your plan here? How easy you are to kill. The way he died. He's just presenting ready to take it. Ready to get fucked. Another one, huh?
We'll flail your skin.
Do they ever learn? Hey, Gregor.
Looking for Gregor.
You found him? Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia. Dijkstra sent me.
Been expecting someone. Let's take a walk.
Nice job decorating your guard post.
By orders of our gracious and merciful ruler, the good king.
What was their crime?
One on the right's a peller from a village nearby. Gave some bloke the wrong advice. Bloke's mates informed on him. Neighbour held a grudge against the one on the left.
Accused him of witchcraft.
Just humans at each other's throats. That's not Radovid's fault.
Who do you think set down the laws that mean folk hang for such offences?
Seem to have lost all respect for the king. Why serve him?
What am I to do? I was born a Redanian. I won't desert. Besides, I enlisted when Vizimir was still on the throne. Now that was a good king, wise and just. Radovid's something else. He's got war on the brain. And I don't want Redania to look anything like that.
Now they get down
Let's
to
talk.
business.
Must know why I'm here.
Take it it's about our cobbler friend. Yeah, he came through here on his way out. Didn't come back though. Patrol went out yesterday, reported an abandoned cart a ways off the road. Aimed to go out there, see if it's his. Couldn't get away.
Thanks. Good enough to start with. Farewell.
Hold on. You got a pass? Won't get back through without one.
Yeah, I got one.
Multiple
All right.
even.
Good luck.
Thanks. See ya.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
You thought to ask
go
the
gather
past, devils take ye.
Yeah, so they're just killing everybody who's even slightly involved with magic. Fucking witch hunters, man. Well, let's hope that when we kill the king, let's hope that the next person on the throne is more benevolent. Otherwise, we're probably gonna have to kill him too.
Cart doesn't look damaged. Strange. Need to look around. Might find something. Show me what you got.
Knows where the pebbler is though. Probably some kind of craft, because he's a journeyman. Which means he is some kind of, because journeymen are a blacksmith's thing as well, so he has to have a craft.
Signs of a scuffle. Somebody got knocked out. Dragged off.
Why so many
A
boots?
shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
Is a pebbler like a shoemaker?
Wonder where its wearer is. What's he doing here?
De rocktroll.
Greetings.
Away go, witchy go. You did pick me.
I can see that. Just wondering how those shoes is wound up here.
Here you did grow. Like the mushroom.
What?
Shoes don't sprout from the ground. You see who left them behind here?
Speak no log. Oh, anger get Og and Pog.
Og and Pog. Those your friends?
Finderingeth great Og Pog. Human finder on big suited cart. Suited big like so.
What did they do to this human?
Og Pog man's cover to take. They're over.
Do you eat him?
Nah, no. Body mans, stringy mans, blah. Orgy make mans shoes make. Frog, pog and rog shoes make.
So he's a shoemaker.
You even need shoes?
Shoes is on humans it is. Shoes is once og, pog and rog. Big lords trollers be. Like humans is.
Alright then.
So long. Troll cave must be nearby.
This must be it. An old mine. Woo! Superior sign. I found the your sign set. Interesting. It's a level 30 chest armor, heavy gear. See, why the enhanced Witcher stuff not legendary? I expect it's insanely good Witcher gear to be superior, to be a relic quality.
Taller? Should have known. Who better to teach trolls how to cuss?
Geralt, my, been bloody years.
This hole.
Relax, Og. This bugger's an old friend of mine.
Bugger friend on.
Oh, is that the siege guy from the cards? The spy?
I'd make for an awfully veiny morsel.
Right, true that. Just look at the ploughing bastard. Naught but skin and bones. Well, gentle trolls, high time I travelled on. You, practice what I taught you. Give you a fucking exam next time I come through.
Kala no go. Kala sit. Sit us down. Kala suck cock shoesies make.
I can see you've made friends, but Taller needs to come with me.
Blood know where Tala go. Tala shoeses makes.
But I need him.
Tala's here stay. You shoeses got. Og shoeses got not. Rug got not. Pug got not. Tala shoeses make. Tala go.
Need him for a minute, no more. He'll be back.
Now let's all stay calm. Taller will be back. He just needs to come with me. We'll, get some leather for your shoes.
Listen to Geralt. He's telling the ploughing truth. Look at your feet. They're fucking mammoth. Need a damn bale of leather to make shoes for them. Understand? Me and Geralt will get some cocksucking leather. Then I'll come back and make your blasted shoes for you.
Shoeses pog for? And rug for?
2 pairs for each of you gnarled pricks.
Tala go. But back come must.
Knew you buggers were good mates. Sit tight. Be back in a bit.
Check children aren't trolls, and vice versa. Besides, creatures are sterile.
Any loot in this place? Not really. Oh, there's something over there.
And Dijkstra.
Mean they've not forgotten me. That's nice.
Alright. Nou, ik wil even before die trolls smarten the plan. Not sure why this question mark didn't change to an entrance. Oh well. Waar moet bring him to?
House of yours in White Orchard? Pretty nice. Thing is, you forgot to clean it out before setting off.
Shite. Thought I'd covered my tracks. How'd you find it?
By accident. It took the form of a frying pan.
Oh.
Long story. Here's your monocle. It's broken but could still be useful.
So he's the guy with the suit pan. Interesting.
It's been a while. Fill me in.
Nilfgaard fucking dismantled the Temerian Secret Service in one night. I barely escaped with my life. Proceeded to drown my sorrows till my liver screamed bloody murder.
What do you do now?
Grassroots work. I hang about the area, watching, listening, asking questions, and recruiting new agents.
Life treating you all right?
Bit like a potato beetle. I keep quiet, stay out of trouble, and live on fucking potatoes.
Alright then.
Farewell.
Yeah, I do.
Like, where am I escorting him to? I'm confused. Doesn't tell me. I'll probably his cards. Yeah, so Pablo is a shoemaker. I didn't even realize it on the card till now.
Thanks again, Geralt. I'll take it from here. And I'll be sure to tell Roach and Dijkstra how you buggered Og and his mates sideways. As I see it, they'll be so impressed they'll shit themselves.
Tell me, you were a fence in Vizima. How'd you become a cobbler?
Pick the least suspicious profession. The fence thing, shite cover. Pissed too many folk off. I didn't need the attention. Thought about being an innkeep. You meet a lot of folk, you know, tossers mostly, but willing to talk about all sorts of things. Problem is, you're tied down like a mutt on a chain. One and the same yard all the time.
Whereas a cobbler travels everywhere.
Better believe it. Even cobbled together this fancy rolling stall.
Lovely.
Bloody bullseye. I've made a small fortune out of it since the war started. Those pricks in uniform are always marching. Know what happens when their cocksucking boots disintegrate? Their feet bleed, blister up. Not a soldier out there wouldn't sell his mother for a comfy pair of combat boots.
So what'll you do now?
What do you mean? Head back to Novigrad. Dijkstra, Roach and I have got a master plan to set in motion.
I'll ask again. Details.
Forgive me, mate, I plough in corn. See, were it just up to me, I'd spill it loud and proud. You're trustworthy like no one else I know. But I'm not on my own, so bloomin' unilateral decisions are out of the question. Trap stays shut, I'm afraid.
Right, gotcha. So long, Taller, and good luck.
Oh, I can bloody use it. Radovid's one crafty all with a clap. But we'll figure a way round that twat. Soon the whole bloody North will be blathering about how he got fucked.
Careful it's not also blathering about 3 assassins, drawn and quartered.
Fear not, Geralt. We know what we're doing. Farewell.
En we dit de hoofdquest. Nou, dan een update ieder. Alright then. Dan met de roos in this camp. Where is that? Okay, it's all the way over there. We just go back to the trader post. I can take the fast travel from there. Zet trader voor het moment de crossing post.
Terribly dear, these tariffs.
It's the king who sets them, not me.
You decided buses.
I advise you well. Steer far afield of Spitfire Bluff.
Not looking good.
What happened to your mug?
You've been here, you've been there. So tell me. When this is all over, I aim to open a whorehouse in Vizima, a proper one.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
How do you wind up here?
How'd you wind up here?
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants. When Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga, I dropped everything, threw it all away to hell and rode for the front to fight the invader. Joined the Second Temerian army under John Natalis. We were to stop the Black One's advance along the Dol Blathana Mount Carbon line. And we did. For 3 days.
Actually, this sounds familiar. I think I already asked him about this.
Soon after, I heard Radovid was assembling his forces near Novigrad. That he'd promised to fight for a free North. Broke through with the remains of Natalis' army, but... But Radovid proved no better than Emir. So I decided I would mount my own fight.
What do you do here? Hunt Skoyatel?
Yeah, I already talked about it with him.
Mentioned you have a problem.
Mm-hmm. It's Vess. She took a couple of lads across the river. She plans to hit the Black Ones at Mulberdale.
So, sounds about like what guerrilla fighters do.
Yes, when they're ordered to. Whereas I forbade her from leaving camp. Indefinitely.
Why?
Why Mulberrydale? Why'd Vess go there?
The peasants from the village aided us earlier. The Nilfgaardians learned of this. Word got out they're planning a punitive expedition. Probably hang every 5th villager.
Honestly, Vess's desire to save the villagers makes sense. What doesn't is your opposition to the plan.
War means death. Not only for the soldiers, for the common folk as well. You can't save them all, it's that simple.
Funny.
I mean, that's true.
Had you for an idealist.
You were right to. Are right to. But I have one ideal. A free Temeria. And I'm prepared to sacrifice anything for it.
You don't trust her?
Don't trust Vess anymore?
Bollocks. She's prepared to die for me. Ah, that's not the problem. Know what distinguishes a soldier from a common swashbuckler?
The uniform.
It's a serious question.
Was a serious answer.
One. So instead of waiting for an answer, just enlighten me.
Soldiers think tactically. They know
No,
when
they
to strike,
don't.
when to fall back, when to charge and when to hold.
Most soldiers just follow
Vess
orders.
finds this difficult. She's impulsive, hot-headed. Yet in guerrilla warfare, one false step and you're fucked. I confined her to the camp because I feared that sent out she'd go rabid and make a mistake. I was right.
All right, so you've got a problem. Insubordination. What am I supposed to do about it?
I doubt Vess has entered the village. More likely she and the boys lie in wait in the woods nearby. We must find her before she attacks and stop her. You're a good tracker. Help me.
Fine.
Count me in.
Thanks, Geralt. I'll owe you a favor. Meet me in Velen beneath the Hanged Man's tree. It's just a short jaunt from there to Mulbrydale.
And that's why I'm doing it, so he will owe me a favor.
Now, witches, they can't best be wary of the side now.
You trouble me, Grax. It's the village below. Black with Nilf guardians already. They're preparing to execute folk.
No sign of Vess.
Now, she may be impetuous, but she's not stupid. She's waiting for her moment. Probably attack after dusk once... Shh! What now?
A trio, lightly equipped, sneaking closer. Over there, near the...
Death to the Black Ones!
Help me! Circa!
Looks like we're too late.
Geralt, we have to help. Follow me.
Hello, the Guardians.
Damn it.
See, that's what you expect a soldier to carry, a spear, not a sword. The helmets also work, just the pole arms.
Now how long you gonna make me wait?
See, that one makes sense in the socket, that looks like an officer. It is an officer, I just realized the name.
God damn it, Vess! Have you gone completely mental? You ignore my orders, go off on a suicide mission, and instead of donning a breastplate, you dash into battle, shirt open, navel and whatnot exposed.
Yeah, that seems suicidal.
You've no right to tell me what to wear.
But I am your commander, and you will obey me. Guerrilla warfare. Warfare! It involves armies, for fuck's sake.
Where's some army, you dumb bitch?
They helped us.
It's a soldier's job to kill, Vess, not save, not rescue. If that is not to your liking, join the Sisters of Melitele, study to be a healer. Fucking hell. Give me your weapon. You'll get it back when you wise up, if you wise up. Move out!
That's the officer. Uh-oh, got a prisoner.
Uh-oh. Got yourselves a prisoner.
We don't take prisoners. You took my weapon, Roach. So I must manage with my bare hands.
Leave him alone. There are corpses enough here.
What?
You heard me.
I did, and I can't believe it. He came here to murder civilians. He's seen us. Will you have him return to his camp and report?
Emir knows we can kill his men. Let him learn that we can also show mercy.
Kill him, Roach. I don't want any trouble.
Roach, noble of you and all, but occasionally I work for Nilfgaardians. Frankly, I don't want any trouble.
I don't like this. But so be it. You certainly don't deserve to suffer as a result.
Well said, Geralt. A good black one's a dead black one. I'll strangle the bugger.
Stand aside. I'll do it.
A quick death.
Nen, Trokair.
I don't know if we better about killing
We
him.
should go
The
before
camp
a patrol
civilians.
comes along. Thank you, Geralt. Ever need any help? You know where to find me.
And that's why I did it. Now I got a favor. Maybe he'll get my grand cards for me. Just a head just laying there, what the hell? Did not expect that. But this does show that the Nilfgaardian are much better organized and equipped than the Nord, because the Nord just use whatever. Meanwhile, Nilfgaard has actual spears and halberds for the footmen and swords for the officers. Also better armor by the looks of it. Better shoes. Alright, what other quest do I got? Okay, I'm almost done in Novigrad, it seems. I need to go to Priscilla, which is, should be in the city. There's a quick travel spot here. Hello, Schmidt. Okay, I can't talk to the Schmidt apparently. Huh. Why are you just deer in the town? What the hell?
You have the blood of many on your conscience.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox thugs. Grimoires attract blaspheming the sacred flame especially.
On your way? Or will you stay longer? It's fast. You will sweat
Bailiff's a harsh man. Best not cause any trouble.
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of it.
Oh God, the Reaper's come for me.
Let's drink for its nearly night.
I go back into the Trouw, whatever the hell it's called.
Welcome, welcome.
What
I
do you
don't think I
got
played
there?
this guy yet with Gwent actually. But again, I'm not sure if we defeat this guy, as he might have a card. Not really use melee in this deck that much. Most of my melees are special cards. Sorry. Another random sneeze. I should have kept the mist. Okay, let's get rid of that 5. Yeah, I figured as much. Now we got 2 cards left. I still win.
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Nee, maar toen waren die... Nope. Arnold Eop Madsen. New card.
Pardon me. Truth. Economically.
Look at the freak.
Priscilla.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan. But we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In
Fair
the
enough.
past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
Known Dudu long?
I know this might sound strange,
Dudu.
but I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assume Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How'd you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer?
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
Fair enough.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion. Irina Reynard's troupe, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troupe, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Dudu and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you?
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write
Yeah,
an
what do you
entirely
suggest?
play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Yeah, I don't think I can write a play.
Not sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this on your own.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me. You'll see, we'll have a grand time together.
She wants that Geralt dick, doesn't she?
Alright. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
No.
Not entirely.
Tough. You'll need to pick it up as we go along. There's no time to explain everything to you.
Wow.
Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his daughter. No, better. His beloved. What do you think?
I mean, sounds good enough.
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in.
Is that from the fucking the dinner in the
splendidly.
season 1 of the Witcher show?
You wish to say something?
With the cursed knight?
Will I get a say in any
That
of
is
this?
us
Have you
referencing?
decided everything already?
Why are you cross? It's the nature of the creative process. We toss around ideas and choose the best ones.
Meaning yours.
Well, you must admit I'm better acquainted with the theatre. Naturally, you'll play a part in shaping this play. Contribute to the work as a whole. Dandelion will explain how it works later.
We will need a good title.
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge.
God, she's just like
I've two really
Dandelion.
good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or The Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
The Doppler's Salvation.
Let's go with
better.
the Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
Alright. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
Let's make it a comedy.
Think comedy's the safer option.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner, sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
How about go get some
Geralt,
sleep in your
wait.
bed?
A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Did Itcher, Bitcher,
Just keep quiet.
Trickster? Unless you fell
Done.
asleep with Itcher.
I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose.
God damn it, fucking bards.
So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First you must take
No,
the
that's
script
the
to
whole
Madame
point of
Irina.
this shit.
Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Yeah, I couldn't make a thing out of this.
All we need is a music. Who kisses your ass? Think I piss me trousers.
The storm, damn it.
They ought to never let your kind in, no grand proper.
This where Madame Irina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
Fine, I'll take a ticket.
One.
50
Here.
points, Jesus Christ.
Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
Madame Irina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelions told us so much about you.
Damn,
Is he
insurrection.
with
Geralt is Mr.
But I hope to
Worldwide,
bring him
isn't
back
he?
soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Dandelion is in trouble.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
Well, I like to put on
I
the
want to
play.
stage a play. Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
How do you help you publicize the staging? Why the ushers?
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Alright
Rotten
then.
apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing.
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
Damn.
All right. Know anyone appropriate?
Try the docks, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
Alright, and the public says?
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us.
Alright, see you around.
Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
I've heard of you.
Good, I haven't heard of you.
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
Given me no choice.
Why do you keep trying? The boss is dead, I killed him myself. Like I don't know I butchered the boss.
Nice tune. Damn sad though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Looking for the Puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Another thug? Thanks.
Another thug? Flattered. Thanks.
Forgive us. You look threatening, and we've had our share of trouble lately.
Yeah, I'm a
Lisa's on
witcher.
the edge
these days. We all are.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened Nisa. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
I don't know, maybe leave the city?
They harm any of you?
No, not yet. But it's merely a question of time.
Nisa overheard talking about setting fire to something.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Irina's play then?
Of course. But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
That's
I'm
why I
not a
got two
great talker
swords.
Anyway.
Rain was coming. Felt it in my bones.
Hey,
I dare
Fatso.
you to say it
Didn't
again.
look like rain.
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Just side jab him in the
doing in
throat.
City of Eternal Fire, cat shit.
Leave the Puffins alone.
Leave the Puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Hemelfart, called him an allmonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes. Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they fought.
Get out of here. Now.
What?
Fuck yeah.
Sounds like you're dying.
All right, enough. Damn it, enough. Boys, leg it.
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow! Right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. And don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Arena's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick
Because a fair day's
preparations and
work
we'll be
requires
out
a
in the
fair
streets.
wage.
Till the next.
I'm gonna do me a favor, but a fair day's work for a fair day's pay. I wish I could insist on paying him. Wages don't work for free either. Oh, for fuck's sake. There's already 2 boys here. You want to join them? Be my guest. God.
No loitering round here.
Rain makes this city.
I know some frown upon you, but to me...
Whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside him or her.
The thinking customer will see right away. Top.
Show me what.
Just sell this stuff.
So long.
General merchant.
Well.
What?
Should probably keep those.
So long.
Oh, streaming the sacred flame especially.
Sick of it all.
The Katakan. Increases critical hit chance. Ooh, nice. Enhanced elemental oil. Superior hangman's venom. Enhanced full moon. Alright. It's been a while since I did some alchemy. I tend to go find some ushers.
My wife's mum's an old succubus. Drains my water.
A real cloudburst.
get over here. 100 more meters. God, how far is this?
My neighbour wench sold amulets to me.
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face?
I ain't challenging anyone.
Versus the beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
You from Nilfgaard?
You guys really from Nilfgaard?
We's from ploughing Metina, damn it! Not Nilfgaard. Raised by wild hounds on the windswept plains of Magdera. Brothers, forged in bloodshed. Veterans of Metina's infamous filthy arenas. Who dares face the wild men of the south? Who will look the beasts in the eye?
Yeah, well, anyways, I got the job for you.
To hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong men. Ass kicking's what we do.
I'll pay you.
I pay well. Stand to make more than you do here.
Expecting trouble? Will we need to bust some heads?
Can't rule it out. Bricks could start flying. Heard that from a reliable source.
Ow! Want to smash some bricklayers? Oh, he does, he does. Oh, I don't know my own brother. Give me that coin. And don't fret. We'll be there before any of the dancing starts.
Alright then. Alright, time to start the play.
What a freak.
Let's do this play then, and then I'm probably gonna call it a night for today. And the plan is tomorrow should be Baldur's Gate 3 if everything is alright, and then Friday I should stream some Doom Dark Ages if it allows me to stream it. But sometimes it doesn't, and it's gonna be really freaking annoying.
Temple guard let even you into the city.
Like it or not, but you need me. You need a Witcher.
Witcher? It even sounds.
Alright, Irina.
Ah,
Alright,
there you are.
Irina.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the Witcher, and the Queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
We're gonna play the Witcher.
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troop.
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
Oh no. Not an actor, no talent.
I'm no actor. Might not have noticed, but I'm a little low on emotional expression.
But that's perfect. After all, you're to play the Witcher, not the princess. Besides, you must appear on stage. Dudu must see you. It's the crux of this entire endeavor.
You're right. Just never thought I'd have to do something like this.
You'll be fine, dear. You need only strut on stage, great sword in hand, furl your brow, make some threatening faces, then deliver a few lines in a gravelly voice. Think you can manage?
Alright. Getting rich of this.
These performances bring in much coin?
Well, it varies. On good days, the square is barely capable of accommodating everyone. Other times, we're lucky to earn a handful of coppers. Of course, we shall pay you a fee as well. You're a member of the ensemble now.
Thanks.
Alright, let's talk about the princess.
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
Have Priscilla do it.
Let's have Priscilla do it. No offense, but most people...
Assign greater importance to appearance than to talent. I understand. I shall let her know. I'm certain she'll be wonderful.
Alright, let's talk about the prince.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him. But sadly, I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
Alright, let's go with Abelard then.
Let's go with Abelard. I'll take a reliable artisan over an unpredictable artist any day.
Rightly so. The project is risky enough without our casting Maxim.
Alright, you got the cast figured out.
Alright, got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
Alright, let's start now then.
We can start now. Looked over the script out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
Prissy told me you like to putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me what
Fair enough.
you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Come, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
I hate this. I hate everything of this.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you an exquisite comedy. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katerina as the Queen, Leo Raib as the humble servant, appearing as the Prince, a veteran of the Novigrad stage, Abelard Ritzer. And as the Princess, the lovely Trabaritz with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla.
He does have a beautiful voice in that one song. When you meet her.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. But first, some wine to steady my hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. Her monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
Wow. The slay beast most foul.
The slay beasts most foul. 'Twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast. Though at least, ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear.
Maybe he's hid.
Maybe he hid in the cellar. Or a barrel of beer.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. Months we've restrained our loins' hot desires. Tonight shall it end, be my wife, that's my plea. That having said, I'll get down on my knee.
Oh, darling, I will!
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Treason! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. My bowels contract, a foul beast to deliver.
Hark, hark, 'tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor.
If the maid loves him.
If the maid loves him, it seems we've lost her.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, stop, beast or man! 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes.
With a lack of morals.
But a lack of morals. And a surfeit of cakes.
Okay,
Witcher,
then.
'Tis true.
I tried.
This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this.
A monster is he?
No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend. But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after. Doppler and princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all! Give it a rest, mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? It's a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Lighten up, for God's sake.
I guess we found Dudu.
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful! You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Whoreson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
Sounds like you did.
Why didn't you find Priscilla or the Mummers? Contact them.
I came to a few performances, different shape each time, but I dared not show myself. Feared I'd put them at risk. Then I got word of a new mumming. Saw it as my chance to learn something, anything, about Ciri and Dandelion.
I know Ciri went back to Whoreson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they'd turned to vapour. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
I mean, that's a smart idea. Alright, show us.
Transform. Change into her.
But without the score.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yeah. Plenty. Bad idea.
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too.
Man's dead.
Menga's dead.
Ugh, a fiend. Good thing someone finally killed it, though another just as bad or worse would likely take its place.
Wouldn't be so quick to assume. Got a feeling it could be a decent fellow.
What's he talking about?
But we can free Dandelion with your
We
help.
can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
Okay, first of all, no one else knows Menga is
No
dead.
one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the witch hunters' barracks?
Maybe.
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
And Dandelion's on Temple
Dandelion's
Island.
on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions?
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation. Things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
You'll be fine.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
I love the look
See
of his
you in the
eggs.
ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Not bad. Not bad at all for your first time out. Just a few minor trip-ups.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. You were right to cast Abelard as the prince. It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as a fish or forgotten about the premiere altogether. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
There we go. Next time we will save Dandelion.
Me back again.
So for now, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did and you haven't already, leave me a follow, subscribe to YouTube, join the Discord, all that stuff. And I hope to see you all next time. Have a good one.